Hello friends, I'm Attila Magnus, and welcome to Attila Total War, where today I'm going to be starting a new campaign. I will be playing, I've decided, because no one has given me any input about the new Attila campaign. I will be playing as the Great Migrations, the Great Migrators, and I'll be playing as the Vandals. Now, I mentioned that I was going to be playing as the Vandals before, so I'll be doing so. I'll be playing on the very hard difficulty. And yeah, so let's take a quick look at the victory objectives. Okay, so for the minor victory, we're not going to go for a minor victory. I think we're going to try for a military victory or a victory. And we need to control, by 450 AD, 60 settlements, either by direct ownership or through tributary states and military allies. Defeat 20 different factions by capturing or razing their last remaining settlement or subjugating them by making them tributaries. Maintain control of 4 provinces, Galatia, Baetica, Africa, and Insulae Occidentalis. We loot or sack 3 different settlements. That should be no problem. Maintain 100 total units in total. Total units in total, yes. Maintain 40 naval units. I don't know if I want to do that. We also need to construct these 4 buildings. Alright. As far as everything else, I think we're okay. And yeah, the Romans. Yeah, for those of you who are interested in the history of the Vandals, it's totally cool. Go ahead and take a look at it. I do have some background in ancient history and whatnot, but the Vandals are a very interesting group because, well, if for no other reason, they are the source of the word vandalize in English because of the terrible, nasty things that they did. And of course, they were, whether they were justified or not in doing that is a debate in history. But obviously, the Romans shat upon them, and they shat back. So, all right. Of course, I'm not blaming anyone because I think history is value neutral. I hate to say that because of all the terrible things that have been done in history. But when you look at history, you can't blame one group of people or another group of people for any one particular thing. And so people who say terrible things about the quote-unquote barbarians can also turn right around and say, yeah, the Romans kind of provoked it themselves. So that's not to say that humans are value neutral, but it is to say that history, if you're going to take a particular side in history, you're kind of making a mistake, I think. There have been terrible things done by lots of different groups of people, and to base all of your argumentation on one particular period of history or another, values change over history as well, and so we look through history through the scope of our contemporary lives, which is unfair, I think. And that's one of my biggest problems with how history is studied today. But anyway, let's take a look at this intro.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. The tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. But their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged. Great hunters, they tempered their blades in Roman blood, and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war.
And so are we. All right.
A time of great migration is upon you. The Huns are moving westward, leaving destruction in their wake and driving desperate tribes before them. The Lead your people onwards, then, to opportunities beyond the Rhine, as the Western Roman Empire is too thinly stretched to prevent your breach of its frontier and settlement in its fertile hinterlands. Be wary, though, as other migrating tribes may be pursuing the same goal. You may face fierce competition, but remember that there are also lands across the Mediterranean in Africa to be settled and exploited. If you can master the sea, the world will truly be at your feet, and the kingdom of the Vandals will reign supreme.
All right, good stuff. Now, one thing I've noticed about the uh, migrating tribes is that they're just oftentimes too expensive to have as many units as you would like to have. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to combine some units, some armies here. I'm going to move this army down to the south. I'm going to take you, and I'm going to combine some units, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to disband one of these armies. Travel lightly, right? So we're going to disband you, and also you, I'm going to disband these dogs. Yes, okay. And now I'm going to be taking this army and bringing some more units in to it. Now what will I be giving this army? I'm going to be giving you, let's see, we have how many units of spears? I'm going to give you one more unit of spears, right? 1, 2, 3. Ah, no, wrong, sorry. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is good. One of those. You already have 4 archers. I don't think you need any more archers. And for the time being, I'm going to give you some horses, probably. And you have only 3, yeah, 4. I think that's good for now. And now this army, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to disband you. Can I control all of you? Yes, control A, good stuff. Let us disband. Done. Okay, so now we're traveling lightly, saving some money. I cannot have them camp, so I can't really recruit any units yet, but I will be recruiting soon. And let us see, we can have a hunter's camp, or we can have goat pens and stuff. Let's do hunter's camp. And let's go to diplomacy, see who are we at war with. The Alamans. Okay, can we be friends? Or at least not kill each other. Okay, because I want to be able to get through the Roman territory. We're at war only with you. And we are friends with the Alans. Okay, which is not bad. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Nothing yet, because I will need to build a few things. So let's go ahead, and I can't really do much of anything else. It's going to be very fast-paced at the beginning here, which is totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. I'm going to get into Roman territory as soon as possible, and then recruit probably some better horses, some better cavalry units. So let us see. Yes, I'm excited about this campaign. I've wanted to get back into Attila and Rome. I'm probably going to have to change my Rome 2 situation. I cannot seem to get into the game. It takes a long time for the game to load when trying to enter the game, so I will probably have to pull some strings and re-download it. Let's see. But I will be playing more Rome 2 in the future, so yeah, you're okay. Let's go to politics now, and let us see. You are my friend. You are not. You could become a companion. You're at 7. Okay, Indolf, let's get you in there as well. Who is this? That's Geneseric. Okay, and that's a daughter. You are a legitimate. You are. What does that color mean? Anyway, you're the heir. You're 16 years old and you've got a great mustache. Good work. All right. I don't need to do anything yet with governors, because I don't have any provinces. Let's move you into Roman territory. I know it's going to piss the Romans off, and I don't care. Get you to camp, and let's start building some things. Let's see, what can we get here? We have 40 food. We have a raiders gathering, which would give me Alani horsemen. Do I not already have those? Let's see. What can I recruit? I can get Alani horsemen, and they appear to be better than mounted warband. So I am going to disband. I want to disband all of you, or just 2 of you? I'm going to disband 2 of you for now. We're going to get 2 units of Alani horsemen and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's good. I'm going to get 1 more view. That's 20. Alright, good stuff. More attacking units. Okay, now I do have some money left, so I'm going to start building some other things. Let's see. Lavish tents, which should give me some wealth. Herder's camp, which would also give me some wealth and some food. Artisan, that would be nice as well. Let's do that. Ooh, we can build another one. Very nice. Let's do then a herder's camp. And that is all that I can do in that situation right now. Can I get an agent? I can. Wow. Okay, good stuff. Let us go to... What does that give you? No, I don't care. I don't care. Alright, you're 34 though. Hey, that's how old I am. Shh. Okay, so I'm going to take that. And we're going to be moving you ahead of my army. Can I get more agents? I cannot. I need more Imperium. Okay, that's totally cool. I don't mind. Let us go ahead and see. Can I get the Alamans to not hate me? We have no reason to fight, friends. I mean, yeah, cannot. Okay. The Romans are kind of pissed. It's just going to have to be that way. For now, Western Romans are pissed anyway. Let's end the turn. Can't guarantee we're going to have a battle in this first episode. In fact, I might go through a couple of turns until we start turning on the Romans. I'm going to try and get myself to the west as soon as possible, as far west as possible, probably to Spain, before doing a lot of real activity. But I wanted to show you this first episode just for fun. So, at any rate, Western Roman Empire. Yeah, I'm sure you're mad at me. You mad, bro? You're mad, aren't you? Yes, you are. Alans want me to fight against 2 of the Bastarnians. Oh, God. Do I want to do that? Okay, I suppose. You're my only ally, so... Anyway, now Alans have been basically destroyed. That's great. Well, they have another unit, another army here, but... I'm going to move to the west as soon as possible, Alans, so eventually you can piss off. Let's do that. That's fine. Good stuff. Let's go back to more... These things. Let's see. Anything that can... Oh, let's do that, because I have some Germanic warband guy things. Alright, let's continue moving on our way here. Which direction do I want to move? I want to move on Verona? Yeah, let's move southwards away from some of the crap. Alright, so... Let's take a look at our lovely army here. These guys do look better than Germanic. You have very poor armor. You have good armor. You have very poor armor, but you're faster. So I might keep you for a while, just with some of the raiding things and whatnot, and then maybe change you up later. Let's see. Politically... You're okay. Can I get you to marry? Cannot yet. You cannot get married either. She's 20. Okay, she cannot marry. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, well, let's see. Froya. Froya? Okay, let's move you also to the south in front of my army. See what you can see. And let's see, my integrity is very low. Let's check out the army here. -3. Whew. Do I want to decimate? We need to attack people before that will go back up. And you're okay for now. Alright, let's end the turn. Ostrogoths, Visigoths. Attila is a great game, don't get me wrong. I think it's the concept of it is great. I just wish that there were better terms and conditions for victory. But other than that, I think Attila is a great game. I haven't played it as much as Rome 2, obviously, because it is a newer game from Rome 2. But I do like it, and that's one of the reasons why I want to play more of it. So I do have some things that I would critique of it, again, of the terms and conditions for victory and whatnot, but overall I think it's an improvement over Rome 2. I do like Rome 2, of course, too, but some things in Attila are more difficult in a good way. And we're suffering from attrition. That really blows. Let's get down to Verona out of attrition. We're going to be losing men. Yeah, shit. Okay. Wonderful. Alright. Okay, war declared. Huns. Let's see, can we get peace with the Bastarnians now? I don't really want to fight them. Alamans, can we get peace with you?
I am sure you have
No.
many pleasant. I am sure you have
No.
many pleasant.
Okay, well that's great. Good work. Alrighty then. Well, friends, I know this is a short episode, but I just wanted to show you I'm getting started here. In our next episode, we will be probably a few turns into the future, unless something big happens, like we're attacked or we decide to turn on the Romans or something. But anyway, I'm going to cut this episode short. In our next episode, probably when you see it, I'll be in the west somewhere. This is Spain in this area here, so probably entering Spain and starting to torch the Romans. So please do remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let me know what you'd like to see beyond this campaign. I will be with my Civil War campaign over with soon. I'm always interested in starting a new campaign. I will be starting as the Confederates, although I'm considering waiting a little bit to start as the Confederates for Ultimate General Civil War. So if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, please do let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section below this video or any other video that you have seen, and yeah, let me know. I'm open to trying things that I haven't tried before or revisiting a few games or whatever. So anyway, I'm Autogalius Magnus, and I'm signing out.